And once again, just remember something that I always say. 5 years from now, none of this shit will matter. And another thing. Hello, what is good? What is tea? Today I will be doing a new video. Hi, I am Chantal Mermaidia. If you're new here, I do lifestyle vlogs and I give advice. So if that interests you, you should definitely hit a freaking subscribe and like. And to the people coming back, what is up? Like, I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm about to give you some tips. So go ahead, sit down, get your drinks, get some wine, get some water, get some chlorophyll, whatever it is that you like. And now let's just get into the video. Basically, how to not give a F about anyone, okay? And once again, don't take it so literal. I just mean how to not give so much of an F about other people's opinion to the point where it makes you feel so miserable. If you feel miserable, if you feel so depressed because you're constantly, and if you feel like you're lacking in this life simply because you care too much about what other people think, hey, I'm here to give you some advice. So the first thing I got when I was pulling out some cards is look at the bigger picture. By the way, yes, I use spirituality too to talk about certain things, but look at the bigger picture, guys. At the end of the day, we're souls having a human being experience, right? AKA this all, at the end of the day, none of this matters. None of this matters.
It doesn't matter.
Okay? No one's opinion of you should matter because at the end of the day, we are all going to die. What I used to do when I was like struggling, when I was really struggling when it came to dealing with other people and caring about what they thought, I said, listen, in 5 years from now, none of this is going to matter. To be honest, I don't even remember what I was doing 5 years ago. Yeah, fudge. I don't remember. And I definitely don't remember what anyone else was doing 5 years ago right now. Okay? So a lot of the things that you guys do, like a lot of the things really don't matter, especially when time is constantly happening. After a certain amount of time, like the past is going to stay in the past. You're the only person who's constantly thinking of the past. To be honest, we don't really care about other people. We don't judge other people as much as we judge ourselves. And that goes to say that the people who are extremely judgmental when it comes to you, about you and the things that you're doing, just know they are judging themselves 10 times more harshly. Believe it or not, they are judging themselves 10 times more harshly, and a majority of the time it's because they are projecting. So this is a great way to look at the bigger picture. People usually just project their insecurities onto others. So if you're dealing with people who are being extremely rude and obnoxious towards you, just know they're probably dealing with something internally, and a way for them to cope is to probably bring other people down and be judgmental. Okay? You are the person who has the power. You are the person with the crown chakra, the person, like, your brain is powerful. Okay, your perspectives could change almost instantly. You're the one with the power, but you give other people power when you let them dictate your whole entire life. You let them control you, okay? You need to release the fear. You need to release the fear of not being good enough, the insecurities. You need to release the fears and the insecurities and basically do some shadow work and figure out exactly why it is that you really care about what other people feel. Is it because something may have happened when you were in elementary school where maybe you tried out to sing for a role and everyone started making fun of you, and because of that, now you fear doing simple things like eating outside in public? Learning about yourself. Knowledge is power. So learning about yourself will help put you to a place where you will feel confident enough to not care about what others think, because when you really know about yourself, no one could tell you nothing.
You can't tell me nothing.
I'll use me as an example. I used to actually believe it when people used to say that I'm selfish, I'm a horrible person because I only think about myself. But then I really was able to reflect and look back at myself and be like, oh my gosh, and I'm just like, wait, the amount of times that I've really helped people that I really care about without even like expecting anything, simply because it was coming out of the generosity of my own heart. And also how I try so hard to, take other people's feelings into consideration, sometimes even before my own. There's no way that I'm actually this horrible person that, these people are constantly saying that I am. And believe it or not, the people who always say stuff like that to me, they commit adultery. They commit adultery. They have been bullies. They've been bullying me since I was a kid. And it just goes to show once again, and they're constantly like lying. So it just goes to show once again that a lot of the times when people are saying bad things about you, bad things about your personality that isn't true, or your appearance, just know they are projecting a lot of the times. Even you do it. Just imagine, sometimes like you dislike someone, not even because they're mean to you. They may have not done anything. They're not beating you up, none of that. But you dislike them sometimes it's because they kind of reflect a part of you that you really, you dislike on your own. Or maybe it's just a part of you that you wish that you had. Like maybe you just secretly envy them. Like do some shadow work, hang out with yourself, go into that little small isolation period, the hermit, take yourself out on dates, hang out with yourself, really get to know who you are. And, journal, it could be like dumb questions like, oh my gosh, what's my favorite color? You jot down your favorite color, try to get to know yourself. What do I like? Stuff like that. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Okay, comparing yourself to other people is just gonna make you feel insecure. That's something that I realized. Okay, just stop it. Just don't do it.
Don't do it.
Another thing is to celebrate yourself. Celebrate your winnings. Look back at your life. Look back at all the things that you have achieved, even if it was small. Like, oh my goodness, like maybe you performed at your high school festival, okay? A lot of people would be so scared and insecure to do that, okay? Maybe you helped out at a soup kitchen, okay? Not a lot of people have done that. I've never done that, but if I have, I would be proud of myself. Also know that you can't control how other people feel about you, okay? Some people might dislike you, and just know that it's okay. If you love you, I promise you that it's not going to affect you that much, to the point where it's like extremely detrimental to your well-being. Another thing is focus on you, focus on your goals, focus on the things that you love to do. Okay, what I would also say is to express yourself and just be true to yourself, okay? Like if you have an outfit that you want to wear but you're so scared, I would say just wear it. Like your appearance really can boost your confidence. If you don't feel like doing something, don't do it to please someone else. Stop being a people pleaser. And another thing that I could say is if you feel like it's still really hard for you not to do stuff like that, then what I would say is cut those people off. Even if it's just for like a day or two. Cut these people off so that you could work on your inner strength to say no, because I get it. And once again, just remember something that I always say. 5 years from now, none of this shit will matter. And another thing is, I don't really care about what other people do. So why would other people care about what I do? That's what I tell myself. Period. If you guys enjoyed this little video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe. I will see you again. Adios, amigos.